Hello everybody and welcome to the Sci-Fi Fantasy Wrestling Summer Draft, and this will be the most eventful summer draft since we've started this thing, because we're going to start off with an announcement. So, the rumours have been circling. Unfortunately, they are true. The World Wrestling Alliance has unfortunately closed its doors after mismanagement and spending way too much money on legends and flying them over to the UK and then over to Spain and then back to the UK. Just that Ric Flair spent all their money last year. Basically, between Ric Flair and Shane McMahon and Glenn this year, they've run out of money. They can no longer support their business model of flying all these dead legends from America to perform in Birmingham anymore.
With that being said, and I request we all take a moment of silence for the memory of the WWA.
If only it never happened. Damn it. Made me feel like I was an
Well, that was nice. Anyway,
Phillips ruined.
Anyways, somebody useful came along and bought the damn thing. So
who's pressing the soundboard?
No, I was looking for Boo. Okay, but
shut up.
If I'd thought about it, I would have put
salute. But anyway,
yes, but it didn't work because
let's keep things in order. JJ was talking. Everybody should.
Yes. Anyway, somebody useful came along and bought the damn thing. So WWA is now a division of the WWF.
Once again, the wrestling monopoly eats up another promotion.
No, we merged.
You're one to talk over there.
Well,
exactly.
You merged with NWA.
Actually, though,
the difference is, so pull back the curtain a little bit. I was obviously, you'll have noticed in the last, I've had as a full show about one show per, the 6 months. In the last, since All In last year, I've done 2 shows. Because I just simply don't have as much time as I did before to devote to these shows anymore. And that's not fair to the wrestlers that I can't do justice by. The recaps are cool. Releasing the results are cool. Having an AI talk about them is cool, but it's not the same as having a full show. So for that reason, I need help to make the show off the time, and I don't have time to do WWA anymore. So I was trying to think WWA and also doing my show, which means that basically instead of me now doing 2 shows, I'm doing half a show. I'm now booking with somebody else, and that somebody else is Tom, who is now, NWA has now been absorbed into AEW. Now, the NWA identity will remain intact for a little bit, but it will be in the same way that ROH was under AEW, or as it still is. Eventually, the rosters will completely merge, which we'll get into in a second. The rosters will merge now, but eventually we will just be AEW. But we're going to do some stuff, and we're going to carry over some of the, in the same way as WWE used some of the WCW assets, I'm going to use some of the NWA assets, and I'm sure JJ will have a similar situation. So, to
pull the curtain back even further, a year ago, Carl sent me a message and said, "Do you just want AEW? Like, completely?" And I said to Carl, no, because I wanted Carl to stay involved with this project. This project has his name above the door up there.
It does.
So this project, the reason I am friends with all of the people here is because of Carl and because of JJ. And there was no way this was carrying on without Carl.
No.
So I said to Carl, we find a way to keep you in it. That was a year ago.
And we did.
As Carl has said, he has done
look at where we are
2
now.
shows. As Carl has said, he's done a couple of shows.
I've done a couple of shows since. I did get my passion for it back in about April, but then I got busy and things just, it kind of I kept putting it off and putting it off. So it wasn't fair to Glenn for him to not have a show anymore because I didn't have the time. And also, I want my AEW show to exist. So now I will still work. I'm going to be booking the shows with Tom. So basically, it's going to be me and Tom booking the shows together in the same way as Kim and Bradley do, and JJ and Glenn will work together. So everybody's kind of got. We're now a booking committee of 2 per brand, so we're going to be
And that makes sense.
Everybody's got a head booker, if you want to call it that, and everybody's got an editor, basically.
Just to let you know, Carl, it's
Pretty
all
much.
right. Besides, I'm not mad about it. Besides, you have a life that you need to go with. Besides, it was bound to happen.
Yes,
Like,
Glenn, but we're not talking about
alright.
people's personal lives because we're
not talking about that.
on the clock.
We
at
gotta
the
just
moment.
let you know.
It's a combination of everything.
We're here to.
Yeah, it's a combination of my other stuff I do, and also personal. I just don't have as much time as I did. So now I will still edit some of the show, or like some of the matches I'll do, some of the segments I'll do. Sometimes I'll take the lead on doing a lot of the show, but me and Tom work together. And when I don't have the time, Tom will take the reins on the editing and the shooting.
That's fine.
That makes sense.
I was doing a show every month anyway, and it sort of works out that the whole NWA backstory is Billy Corgan did a spot on pay-per-view with Jim Mitchell and cocaine and hookers, and
damn it. No.
I did some dodgy Vegas gambling by using insider trading because I knew what Glenn was booking and won a shitload of money. I gave a shitload of money to Billy Corgan and told him to fuck off and give me the keys. He did. That money is now starting to run out, and it's getting a bit, and that money is starting to run out. So when Carl comes in with a safety net, I take the fucking safety net.
you jump on it, yeah.
Yeah, so basically, NWA were not bankrupt like WWA were, but they were having trouble, and I came to them and said, "Hey, let's merge, let's work together here. I can expand to the UK market. I can use you to delegate to." So that's the in-universe explanation. I hope Glenn's gone to go and not be Kane. We'll find out in a minute.
As ECW reached out over to GCW because we got some of their homies, and we decided let's team up and become one big production of violence and gayness.
So to explain, obviously they were a brand of WWA, but WWA they were split away from them. They basically bought themselves out of it, and with the help of the money from GCW is the story we're going with.
Yep.
So, with that said, before we get into the main part of the draft, which obviously will involve us trading and picking up new people, that kind of stuff that we usually do, the other side of it is now we have a 60-person limit on rosters. So,
Yes.
That's right.
we're taking 2 rosters of 60 in terms of me and Tom and JJ and Glenn, and are merging them together, which means 30 people, active wrestlers from each side, have got to go, which means 60 people are losing their jobs.
60 good people,
Yes.
mind you. I mean, these were tough. These were tough choices to make. I just want
Getting
to
down
throw
to
that
30 people on our rosters was really hard.
If people in the comments want to go, how could you cut so and so? I'm not going to disagree with
There
you.
are
It was a tough
legit
choice.
top stars
It was
that
a
have
tough.
not made the cut
Yes.
because we just could not fit them. There was times where we were like, do we need Adam Cole? It was like, yes.
Yeah.
We tried. We were honestly debating cutting him just because it's kind of like our roster is so, it's become a super roster of all the best talent from both rosters. So, oh Glenn, you are just going to wear that the whole time, huh?
It's all right.
Then there's us at ECW who went, hey, who needs jobs? We got some spaces, yo.
Now ECW are their own brand. They now get the 60-person limit themselves, which is they get to pick up 15 people. So, for that very reason...
we're picking up a lot.
So, before the job market opens, shall we announce who's going to be in the job market? Because me and Tom have prepared a list, JJ and Glenn have prepared a list of the new rosters. So,
Yes.
We're excited for the pickings.
Glenn, are you there? It's you're up.
Oh, I'm up first, am I?
Yeah, get on camera.
Yeah, hang on, get a second. I don't know what's happened, but for some bloody reason, my eyes are burning like hell.
Probably because
of the mask. You're allergic to the rubber, Kane.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No,
just take charge?
the light. It's the light, actually.
Okay, well, you know what?
okay,
If Glenn's not here, that means I get control of everything.
JJ, let's full control
So-
until Glenn gets back.
Let's
All
go.
right, all right. So I'm gonna release all of the WWA. no.
So, WWF guys. You go. There we go.
Okay. So do we want to announce the releases,
What was
or do we want to announce? Do we want to announce the rosters?
Announce the rosters. So, have you got a list of just your? Have you got a list of your two separately? Or?
Yes, I have a list of. Yeah, I can separate them out. So
There we go. Much better. I can see better now. My eyes aren't burning from the light. Sorry, my eye got watery.
Okay, Dracula.
Hey, that's what I'm doing Saturday.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, what?
You sure that's not Dracula?
Later, Glenn.
Hey,
No,
Jacob,
Dracula.
Oh, okay. Right.
Later, Glenn. Later.
Okay. Right.
All right.
all these
That's-
releases, I can just say, all these releases, all y'all are releasing these people, and me and Kim are just in the background, just, these will be good.
So-
I'm sure.
Indeed.
You're
Why
gonna be
don't
happy
you go,
with these
JJ
names.
and Glenn,
Oh,
between
you
you?
think.
Why don't you announce the new trimmed down WWF roster with
Where the
with
fuck's
WWE as a incorporated brand?
Okay, so our we're just gonna do I'm just gonna announce them all combined. You can tell where the line the line starts. So for the WWF/WWA, our roster is Cody Rhodes, Bryan Danielson, Bret Hart, John Cena, Steve Austin, Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jey Uso, Jacob Fatu, Shawn Michaels, Dominic Mysterio, Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Dustin Rhodes, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, Tiffany Stratton, Jordan Grace, Bray Wyatt, Bo Dallas, Trish Stratus, Eddie Guerrero, Natalia, Mickey James, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford of the Street Profits, The Miz and John Morrison, Nikki Cross, Chad Gable. I need a breath. Hold on a second.
That took us so long.
Okay, those were the 30 WWF names.
Glenn,
Now
you
for
announce the 30 WWA names that have still got jobs.
for the WWA,
Shall
their
I do
roster
that?
is. If you want, Glenn, go ahead. Yeah.
Yes, catch your breath, JJ. You just said it, so let me take
Yeah.
over.
Glenn, you
Ooh,
do look way
please.
more like the Hurricane than Kane, I will say.
That. Sorry, Bradley. It's your line. Yeah. Okay. So
Alright,
for
go ahead.
WWA, we have Mandy Rose, we have Kane, Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash, Samoa Joe, Joe Hendry, Macho Man Randy Savage, the icon known as Sting, the Ultimate Warrior, Goldberg, Brock Lesnar, Chris Jericho, Braun Breaker, Batista, Riho, Randy Orton, Anna Jay, Io Sky, Shinsuke Nakamura, Lita and Naomi, Razor Ramon, Blue Kane, Hangman Adam Page, Seth freaking Rollins, Tommy Dreamer, The Big Show, Sake Kashima, and 2 free agents at 59 and 60. And there we go.
2 free agents mean 2 people you're picking up.
Two people that
correct.
we are going to pick up.
Okay, we'll do that at the end. Yeah, okay. The love that the only one that you put any sort of gravitas behind was Blue Kane. Also, you wrote down Mandy Rose before you wrote down Kane. That's...
Exactly. Mandy Rose with the
That was
No
that
one
was
draft pick.
that was me. I'll take
You know what?
the fall for that one. And
You know what?
and for the
Mandy
record,
Rose
if some of
came
those
in the top.
names
Here's Glenn.
But
if some of those names sound like WWF names, it's because they are.
Tom's
Well,
doing the Roman Reigns thing there.
We
That's
shall,
really good.
just to do the same thing. So, we'll do the releases afterwards. So, the
Bradley,
people who are
chill.
still in the combined 8, but we have, because me and Tom are not, those two are doing a brand split thing.
We're not.
We're not. We are just AEW. So the rosters are coming completely together. All the rosters as one, which means we've now got a super roster of AEW. Shall we just do it? So I'll read the men, you read the women, and we'll just go from there, Tom.
Fine, go for it.
Okay, so male-wise, this is our roster. Drew Galloway, the AEW World Champion. Nick Wayne, the NWA World Champion. Obviously,
I still got a job.
What's happening with the championships? We'll
I see
work all
it.
that out in future shows. CM Punk, MJF, the AEW All American Champion. Walter, the NWA British Heritage Champion. Scapegoat Jack Perry, the NWA Tag Team Champion. AJ Styles, Sammy Guevara, the NWA Tag Team Champion.
Oh shit.
Mil Mortez, Kazuki Okada, Dax Harwood, the Tag Team Champion, Cash Wheeler, the AEW Tag Team Champion, Will Ospreay, Kenny Omega, Malachi Black, Darby Allin, John Moxley, Christian Cage, the TNT Champion, Adam Cole, Adam the Edge Copeland, Matt Cardona, Kanosuke Takeshita, Swerve Strickland, Carl Fletcher, Penta El Zero Miedo, Ray Phoenix, Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley, Prince Devitt, Ricky Starks, Claudio Castagnoli, Matt Jackson, Nick Jackson, Ricochet, Speedball Bailey, and Kevin Knight.
No, new picks. Those are new picks. Those are
okay.
36 and 37 are
Okay.
to be picked up.
We'll censor those.
We're picking up those people. We're announcing it in a minute. You don't know who they are. It's fine. Okay, Tom, you want to announce the women's roster?
As for women, NWA Women's World Champion Mina Shirakawa, AEW Women's Champion Jade Cargill, Timeless Tony Storm, the NWA Women's Tag Team Champions Sky Blue and Julia Hart, Stephanie Vaquer,
Sky Blue,
Billy Starks, Mariah May, Valkyrie, which is Lyra Valkyria because she's dropping that WWE assigned name. Roxy, because she's finally working for the same company as her dad. Even though I hate him. Viper, Julia, Kairi Hojo, who used to be Kairi Zane, Mercedes Moné, Nixon Newell, who used to be Tegan Knox, Kana, who used to be Asuka, Liv Morgan, who has a new name, but I'm not telling you what it is.
We'll find out on the first show her new name. Again, we are dropping all the WWE names because we're dropping. Because I kind of half did that with Drew Galloway and stuff. I was like half and half in it, but so I was like, let's just embrace it. Let's do it as if we're the real WWE. We can't use the WWE names.
We've got. We've also got Miss Bliss. I'm not going to say her first name because I've got a personal assistant that uses that name and it'll ping up. And a new pick for the women.
Yeah.
Do you want me to do legends as well, Carl?
Unless you want to do tags, yeah, go for it.
Well, we don't need to do tags because we've already read the men.
Okay, yeah, I mean.
So legends. We are holding on to the world's largest love machine, Viscera, China, who is dead, Awesome Kong, Jushin Thunder Liger, and Kurt Angle.
Yeah, and okay. Now this is a list: managers and personalities. So not just as managers; these are people who are going to be on the show, but not wrestling. So there's a couple of people that we were like, okay, we want to use them, but we don't want to use them as a wrestler. So they need to be this storyline.
I forgot. I have a few of those too.
So there's like, if there's a person who's going to be a zombie in Mil Mortez's army, they don't need to be wrestling. You know, they can just be standing in the background going, "Oh."
Yeah. Well, don't do that. Don't do that one yet, because in fact you can do the list of people who are dead. Managers and personalities. Because we do have that on our roster. Managers and personalities. We've got Jim Cornette, MVP. Katrina, Luther, Taz, Mother Wayne.
Taz, due to the Hook angle and coming out of retirement, is moving away from the commentary table and is going to be involved as a personality in the Hook angle with Christian. So.
Mother Wayne, Nick Wayne's in the same company as his mum. Don Callis, who has personally contacted me and said, you can attach me to any cunt you want. I will
Shafir,
make them.
You missed.
Yep. Yeah, Marina Shafir, who is the manager of John Moxley. Brian. Oh no, we can drop Brian Zane.
Yeah,
Carl.
we can drop Brian Zane because we haven't bricked up Miller.
Brian Zane just got fired on the live show.
Live on air.
Brody Lee Jr., Brody Lee Senior, who is deceased, or kind of Kill Switch, Harley Cameron, who was last seen in the bushes outside Mercedes Monet's house. Evie Kai, who used to be Dakota Kai, who is retiring. Brody King, Soraya, and a new pick.
Yes.
That I will
Yeah.
talk about later.
So
As a
some of them
personality? Okay.
like Kill Switch, Brody
Damn.
King are wrestlers, but we are using them in a non-wrestling role,
Yeah.
which they're going to be heavy.
People, and obviously people who are deceased: Giant Haystacks, Big Daddy, and Brody Lee Senior.
Yeah, we're having them as personalities, not wrestlers, so they can just.
We're sort of bending the rules a little bit in terms of dead wrestlers who are basically released and unattached. Will basically put in this people who are dead section.
We're just gonna have people who are dead as personalities.
in the background of like a photographic scene of a shitload of zombies walking towards the camera.
We're not going to book a match with Giant Haystacks. He can just be in the background. If somebody catches a manager as a heavy, so those guys are just going to be the zombie army. I don't need to have them in the wrestler count. And then we got the executives. Which is an interesting eclectic group. So we've got Mr. Johnson, aka The Rock, the AEW Vesta. William Regal, who is returning to his job after being out for the last 6 months. Johnny Saint, who is returning to his job after being out for the last 6 months. Nick Aldis, who is moving into being an NWA exec. And Rockstar Spud, who is going to be their bitch boy. As I put on the list, I hope everybody gets this joke. Spud is the executive nominated Danger Canary.
Oh, good lord!
Which one of these things is not like the other. Mr. Johnson, William Regal, Johnny Saint, Nick Aldis, Rockstar Spud. It's a bunch of Englishmen drinking tea and The Rock.
A bunch of English gentlemen drinking tea and The Rock.
Yeah, drinking tea, your lordship.
And our commentary team.
I didn't like some cup of tea.
One of these things just doesn't belong here.
People like,
I just picture Rock. I just picture Rock being like miserable. Like, I hate the food.
yeah,
I hate the
he's raising his
people.
eyebrow.
I don't know what they're saying.
We got better idea. We'll find
Who
out.
the hell are these British guys drinking
So
British tea?
because it's relevant, because we have changed, because obviously we're merging rosters, you guys are still branded or whatever. So Glenn will still have a European Uprising, whatever. But we have merged the commentary team. So now our main commentary team is Tony Schiavone, Nigel McGuinness, and Excalibur. So Taz has moved out to the commentary desk. And Nigel McGuinness has gone in. Jesse Roberts and Renee Paquette are staying in their roles, but Stu Bennett is going to be the host.
The host / master of ceremonies. So like, he's gonna before the show, he's there sort of riling the crowd up, calling Ric Flair a wanker, that sort of thing.
Yeah, and the only other thing we want to announce here is that obviously we're not going to reveal what we're doing with the belts, but the trios titles from now on will be an intergender division. That will be when intergender stuff happens. So any combination, women, men, mixed, could or anything.
Women. To quote another character I play: men, women, and anything in between.
That makes sense to me.
So, shall we do the sacking lists? WWF. Who did not make the cut?
Well, do you want me to go through the managers and stuff first?
Yes,
I
go
forgot
for
to
it.
do
Go
that.
for it. Yeah.
Yeah, yes. So there were some people that I wanted to keep, but I don't have plans to actually book them in an actual physical match. So they will be managers and personalities and such. So for the combined WWF WWA, our managers and personalities will be Logan Paul, Braun Strowman, Eric Rowan, Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy, Armando Estrada, Paul Bearer, and Brooke Hogan. Our authority figures are Stephanie and Triple H, Shane and Glenn, and our commentators are Michael Cole, Corey Graves, Jim Ross, Michael Hayes, Howard
So
Finkel.
the authority figure is, again, one of the McMahons and Glenn.
It's true.
Glenn is not going to get a word in.
As it stands currently.
What can I say? What can I say, man?
Also,
I'm shocked.
yeah, I noticed Logan Paul, no longer a wrestler, huh? He's now a personality.
Yeah.
He is
banned.
he will be in a manager role. moving forward.
It's funny you didn't bring. It's funny you didn't keep him in a wrestler, JJ. I mean, but then again, that's
Now,
your
we
decision.
don't know, obviously, what's going to happen with
I only had 30 people to keep, so
the commentary teams and stuff, because obviously you guys are getting staying branded and doing the whole thing, which we'll talk about.
Okay.
So, before that, who did not make the cut from the WWF roster before the merger?
all right. Released from the WWF is Otis, all of the New Day, Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, James Storm, Jeff Jarrett, Shayna Baszler, the Bella Twins, Reverend Devon, JBL, Beth Phoenix, Robert Roode, and then I am also releasing the managers of Rikishi, Arn Anderson, and Jesse Ventura.
That's a bucket load.
I don't know where we'd fit them, Tom, but I kind of would. I am doing the Hurt Syndicate with MVP. Do I want to pick up Bobby Cook?
I don't know how.
Shelton,
Not at the moment.
Is he tradable?
No, JJ's released.
It releases.
You should know this. It was in your booking meeting.
Anyway, shall I do our releases for now?
Well,
and then...
okay, was that
Glenn, do you want to announce the releases from the WWE?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Who didn't make the WWE roster?
Who didn't make on WWE?
So for ECW, make sure you're keeping notes of anybody that you want to pick up from these.
Oh god, this is going to be chaotic. Keith Lee's getting released. Drew Gulak, that'll make Tom very happy. Omos has also.
The women are safe.
Omos reached his limit, and unfortunately, I had to write him off, so he's gone. Wesley, Timothy Thatcher, nice having you around. Martin Stone, it was best what it lasted. Brooke Jetson and Josh Briggs, the tag team, they're gone. Along with the Coffee Brothers, even though they were really good to, just see entertain. Tucker Knight has finally had his break, and now he's gone. Penelope Ford is going to go. Katana Chance is gone. Valen Henry, who was the manager of Josh Briggs and Brooke Jensen as well, because she wrestled too. Kaiten Carter, Tammy Nakano, Mayu Iwatawi, Tai Melo, Camille, and Tamina's gone. Morris will also be released. Chronic, which is Crush and Adam Bomb. Wolfgang, Christy Hemme, and Andre the Giant. They didn't make the cut.
At this point, unless anybody has any objections.
Question. Just because I know JJ Hatter, name's not appearing, Chelsea Green.
Because
you did not say her name.
Please tell me I listed her.
You did not list her.
You did not list her.
You are right. I fucked up majorly. I knew I would do that. Well, hold on. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah,
I do.
You posted. She's not on your list.
I cannot believe that I did that.
I say that since she's not on the list, she's considered released.
Yeah.
No. I am releasing Nikki Cross.
Put that to a vote.
Okay.
I'm for it.
No,
I
think it's fair that JJ made a mistake. So Nikki Cross is released in Chelsea Green can make the list.
Yes.
We'll do it in pick. I was going to say something. We'll do it in pickups.
Because it's one of those. I'm like, I kind of want her.
I knew that would happen.
I'm questioning it immediately.
Tom.
Okay then, Kim.
Why don't you announce everybody who didn't make our? Again, you can only say elite roster like this. This was really hard to get this down.
This was
it was.
So,
that's it.
No released to anybody released. We just didn't have room.
released from the combined NWA AEW. Brian Pillman Jr., Ilya Dragunov, Jay White, Pete Dunne, The Righteous, Vincent and Dutch, The Dynamite Kid, Tommy Billington, Trent Seven, Tyler Bate, Orange Cassidy, stop celebrating Glenn, David Finley Jr., Gabe Kidd, Bandito, Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, Zach Gibson, James Drake, Sheamus, Ludwig Kaiser, Jordan Devlin, Giovanni Vinci, Brock Anderson, Kerry Morton, Charlie Dempsey, Lance Archer, Chris Danger, Kyle O'Reilly,
man.
Bobby Fish, the Nemeth brothers, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, Max Caster, Anthony
Jesus.
Bowens, Miro, Jack Jester, but he's probably in prison, so you know,
He
bear
stabbed
that in mind.
somebody recently.
Austin Theory, the Viking Raiders,
Yes.
Jamie Hayter, Elena Black, or Cora Jade, for those of you who only watch WWE, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, Gigi Dolan, or Priscilla Kelly, JC Jane, Athena, Alba Fire, Isla Dawn, Victoria, and Billy Gunn. Managers and personalities: Robert Stone, or Robbie E, for those of you that live in the Hulk Hogan era of TNA, Paul Ellering, Jacoby Watts, Candice LeRae, the Rock and Roll Express, and in terms of commentary type people, the NWA's colour commentator Daddy Magic, Matt Menard, Tom Campbell, who still has a broken leg, and Lexi Nair.
Yeah, quite a few big names
Whew.
that make the cut. You know, former Dolph Ziggler, Miro,
Yeah.
the
Sheamus,
the
current
Viking Raiders,
yeah,
the Ascension, not the Ascension, the Acclaim.
the Righteous. Chris Danger's gone.
Miller as well, right?
No,
You got
Did we
Not
not
yet.
release Miller? We haven't announced Miller on the roster.
did we not announce? Oh,
No,
yeah,
Miller's released as well.
yeah.
Oh,
Miller's
right,
Miller's
you're
released,
right.
but he's got one
Dude,
last appearance on his
dude,
contract.
dude.
So
Yeah,
Do you mind putting that in the chat?
Yes, please.
Yes,
like
certainly.
I just caught the boo boo.
Because that was a lot of names you threw
that
out.
was
on
so
it.
much. That was more
Yeah,
than we hoped.
we have got on this. Don't worry, I'll post it.
Folks,
yeah,
trying to
just-
cut down from over 60 to 30 is rough.
Yeah, we had to cut our rosters, combined rosters from 120 to 60. It was very difficult to do.
yeah,
Jesus
bear
Christ.
in mind,
can't
guys.
do that anymore.
Bear in mind,
Fuck.
guys. WWA only had 45. WWF had 60. Between Carl and me, we had 120
Active
that we had to
rosters.
get
Bloody
down
hell.
to.
Wow. That was very hard.
So
So we had to
get rid
we
of
had
60.
we had to release a lot more because we had 2 sets of 60 to cut down.
So yeah, again, it goes without saying, just like the previous drafts, all these people who are released get one last appearance within the next month on their show. So any of these people can appear at All In to drop titles, that kind of thing. Such as
Yep.
Simon Miller, who has just been fired with the NWA TV title.
And
Why? Here's
There's
why.
Simon Miller, who's just been fired with the NWA TV
Why?
title that he hasn't won yet. Thanks, Carl.
Well, yeah, but this is airing after that show, Tom. Remember?
Yeah,
It
yeah,
is.
good point. Yeah, but everybody in
Jesus
this room
Christ, that is a-
didn't know that.
There's a lot of releases here. Bloody hell.
Okay, so with that said, we'll go into the main portion of the draft, which is new pickups. So I don't think we need to worry about.
Carl, if I send you a message on Discord, it's not going to show up on the screen, is it? Can I? Because
no,
okay.
I may not be able to see the
Because-
whole thing though, because I can't click off this because of OBS. But
Oh,
you best off
okay.
sending
It's
me
just
on
because you
Facebook.
asked. Okay, I can do that because you asked me a question on air, and I'm going to answer it off air.
All right. Well, we'll go into the main portion of the draft, which is the new pickups. And I don't think now. I feel like ECW should go next to pick up our scraps, and then what we'll do after, because they've got to draft up 15 more people to get them up to 60. So before that, ECW, is there anybody you are firing from your original draft picks?
And that's you, sir.
So we actually are going to be drafting a lot because we're also releasing quite a few too.
Okay.
So first off, release wise.
Kim, set my your mic a bit because it makes it cut out a bit.
Oh, sorry. So release wise, we are releasing Psychosis 2.
Couldn't find a call.
Yep. We are releasing the guards on the
Because
his buddies.
they could never make a call.
Mm-hmm. And I know you all will be very happy to hear this.
What?
GTS is being released.
Yes, thank
The
God.
calls on their suck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Also, because that we are going to be releasing Dustin Rhodes, because we actually do believe Dustin should be with one of his sons. Yeah, Dusty, to be with one of his sons, since storylines.
I was going to say, I swear JJ listed Dustin.
Hey, you had me really second guessing myself there for a moment.
Yeah.
We are releasing Dusty Rhodes.
JJ, are you going to, or is he a dead person who exists?
No, WWF will be picking him up.
Okay.
Just
we
stop
are
us having zombie Dusty.
Yeah.
We will be also. Oh, and Grado. We are releasing Grado.
Oh, thank God!
We couldn't find a good call for him.
The guy who just could not wrestle.
It was not a. We couldn't find a good. There wasn't one.
God, Mike Calloway booed his ass out.
And they're not releases, but they're being moved to personality. Because one was accidentally drafted as a wrestler and shouldn't have been.
Yeah, I would.
We are moving to personality wise. Bubba Ray. I don't know why I had to say Bubba twice. And Abyss will be moving into managerial role due to injury for obvious reasons.
Because he broke his neck, remember, when you guys picked him up?
Yes.
Thanks a lot, Glenn.
Mm-hmm. So that is our combination of release and personality moves. We are going to pick up some scraps from you guys.
Right, so
I was very happy to some of the names.
So now you have released those people, how many pickups do you now have? So you have your 15 plus how many?
Hold on. I have a list.
Okay.
He's got the list.
I got a list.
Before he says anything, all of this, since he just said that, everyone that we're picking up, you just made the list.
Bloody list. Yeah, the Jericho list.
Yeah, give me 1 second because I do have to do a little bit of a recount. So please, I'm going to ask for a second of silence.
For the WWA. That's why Glenn's turned up his cane.
We are going to be picking up 21 people.
Okay.
Yes.
So, go ahead, announce those 21 people, including anybody that we just released. They can make a final appearance on our show next month, but after that they are with ECW, and they can turn up on ECW within the next month as well.
All right. So, our number one pick joining us here at ECW is the Mad King himself, Eddie Kingston.
Nice.
Nice. Our number two draft pick. This one, we are not mimicking real life injury. I'm going to make that very clear right now because we did that with Alley Catch. Number two is Zoe Stark because she was doing a great gimmick before the injury with the censorship. Very obvious what's happening. They're taking one Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're taking the Russian killing machine? Holy shit.
We are.
Well, the Russian killing machine was the thing that I did, but you can do that. That's fine.
We are then four is Blake Christian, the Vanilla Boy over on AEW, but I know him as a former GCW World Champion.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited about number 5, let me tell you.
Because you also released him.
Who's number 5? Who is it? Tell me.
The pride of the 5 spots. Oh no, fuck, I just fucked up his thing. Oh, fuck me.
I think I'll pass.
Yeah. We're taking Anthony Bowens.
Okay.
Okay.
Not
Yeah.
like Stassi,
Nice.
just Anthony Bowens.
So I love my claim. But Anthony is doing wonderful as the solo run right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to for myself. Number 6, we're taking Priscilla Kelly,
Thanks, Tom.
Okay.
and number 7 is Tatum Paxley.
Oh,
God
interesting.
damn it!
Yes.
Interesting, but what the heck?
And
Take it she was on JJ's list.
Yep.
Well, no. If I still had
JJ
60, yeah. If I still
Sorry.
had 60, yes, but I'm
JJ
down to 30. So
JJ spends a lot of his time looking at her Instagram, so he was going to pick her up anyway.
He does not. He does not.
legitimize that.
Reminds me of somebody looking at a particular individual's OnlyFans. Glenn, hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
That's not true, Bradley.
Why do you think I held on to Mina Shirakawa? I can't risk it. I can't risk Glenn kidnapping her.
Now I'm going to do all I can to get her, for God's sake, so I can team up with my Mandy Rose.
Hey, you want me to announce something, Kim, to give you a break?
Let me do the next 2 because
right.
number 9's the other one I'm very excited about.
Yeah, go ahead.
Number 8, he's very nice, very evil. It's Danhausen.
Oh,
And then number 9, the Iron Pussy herself, the founder of Hood Slam, Dark Sheik is coming home.
oh no.
what was that?
You don't know who. Glenn, you don't know who that is.
I've heard the name. I have heard the name.
No, Glenn's thinking
Cam,
the
if you would,
Glenn. You're
please.
thinking of the Iron Sheik, and it's
Yeah.
a very different character.
No.
No. It's I've heard the name.
She is Iranian. I will say that as a confirmation.
Okay, who
But
is
she's
it?
also a trans
For
one.
those of
So
us who don't know, what's the wrestler's name? Is it just Dodge?
her name is Dark Sheik. She's very big in the Hood Slam wrestling scene. But she's also very well known over in the GC Dub. She just did I can recall, did a title match with Effie at Effie's Big Gay Brunch, where Effie himself gave Dark Sheik her flowers for a 20-year career so far.
Okay.
Yeah. Every wrestler I'm picking is legitimate, and I could go, here's proof.
I've just noticed one I missed. Hang on.
Oh,
No,
there's going to be a
one
lot
that I
of that.
meant to a release that I haven't actually put on the release list. But you carry on. You fill your spots. Don't worry.
Okay, Bradley, you can do a couple.
Okay, so for number 10, going into another GCW alumni, as well as currently in TNA right now, Mr. Mace Warner.
The Southern Psycho.
And
That's a
also
good pick.
taking our next pick, taking his real life partner, Steph DeLander.
Ooh.
And number 12, you know what? I think I need to do a little throwback here. Everyone will recognize this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit!
No,
You're not picking
no!
that piece of shit. No,
Santino Malala.
not that
No,
Santino.
Santino.
Wait.
Okay.
There's more.
No.
We're gonna have Santino versus
Because
Danhausen.
Because next,
Oh
Christ.
no!
Oh,
No!
wait.
No!
wait. Glenn, shut up. But wait,
Yeah.
there's more. Because the number 12, I mean not number 12, number 13, his daughter, Miss NXT, Ariana Grace.
Okay, that makes sense.
Hmm.
Number 14, Mr. Alex Hammerstein. Kim, you want to do this next one because I don't know how to pronounce it?
I think you also messed up Alex's last name because I have Hammerstone.
Hammerstone, I'm sorry.
Hammerstone, I think.
All right.
Yeah. Yes. Alex Hammerstone, because the first thing that searched when I started typing his name was Alex Hammerstone versus Karrion Cross. It knew. Wait, hold on. What?
Oh.
Oh, you're talking to Kat. Okay. They're screaming apparently at the door now, and it's not even their dinner time. All right. So our number. Now I just messed up the numbers. Bradley,
15.
what number? 15. From number 15. And I can continue the rest if you want. because it's all the other people I'm excited for.
Go ahead.
When I made the tweet that it's not just GCW, including not TNA, some people from NWJP decided to come knocking, and Himuru Takashita is coming over to ECW.
Whoa, that's a good pick.
Yeah,
That is-
I love it. He did great, also great in the Super Junior tournament. Like, ooh, if Nick Wayne wasn't there, oh yeah, I was cheering for him. Bias clearly towards Nick Wayne due to very obvious reasons.
That's cool.
Then number 16, we decided to give Nyla Rose a call to come over too.
Okay, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, ECW is getting not only more violent, but gayer.
Oh God, how is that gonna work in my eyes? Make a believer out of me.
Oh my god.
Then our number, I'm gonna say them as a duo. Number
It's their tag.
17 and 18, we are bringing in also from GCW, and they are the second longest reigning tag team champion with I think over 500 days. I can't remember. I remember doing the math. We are bringing in the tag team of Violence is Forever of Kevin Koo and Dominic Garani.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. They're I
That's
love
good.
watching. I love watching them. They're great. They're
I saw them from when he streamed the GCW event that Alley Catch got injured at, and they were really good.
mm-hmm. Then that's also when they lost their titles as well.
Which was also the event that Effie won the GCW World Title.
Yeah.
That's right. He did.
Yeah.
He did.
All right. Then over
Number
then number 19, we are bringing in Queen Amadada.
Okay, that's a good one.
Oh, all right.
Number 20, he is the current GCW Ultraviolent champion, but he will not be the Ultraviolent champion here. We are bringing in Matt Treadmont.
Whoa.
And then
Okay, this last one, oh my god. Like I said, he literally spent over an hour making the call himself.
I made the call
Oh, no.
to make him in the game.
What's it? Do it.
Hailing
Tell us.
from the galaxy of the Milky Way, he fights for crime and justice. He is from Hood Slam. It's Serial Man, who does have a 10-year-long wrestling career in Hood Slam.
It's got a long time to go on these
What?
calls, JJ.
Cereal Man's
yeah.
coming to ECW.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's it
I don't know.
Your cereal box in a ring.
I
You
don't
guys
know
weapons,
who the
cereal
fuck
logos
Serial
everywhere.
Man is.
Hold on, I will post a
Have
picture
you-
of Serial Man.
So have you
Yes,
guys?
he will.
So have you guys filled up? Because I did miss one on my releases, but I'm letting you fill up first because what I'm
So
about
all
to
we
what
have
I'm
to-
about because what I'm about to do is the equivalent of Nagasaki. So have you filled
The
up?
only thing we have left is our personalities.
Yeah, give me a sec. Like I said, I am sharing a photo of Serial Man to the guys.
Okay,
I
in
can't
that
see- I can't see this.
No,
in that case, yeah, in that
that's really
case,
him right there.
That is a Serial Man.
in that case,
What
it
the
is.
hell?
In that case, it is at this time that I announce the Nagasaki drop. We're releasing Zack Sabre Jr.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Okay.
Glenn's just like,
I
"Yay,
honestly
all
expected-
people- all you people
But
are fine."
I half,
Zach, it was
expected
one
you to
I
go
would
after
have
him.
nothing. I would have
I
nothing
know.
really
That
planned
was
for.
my problem. He's kind of like
Mm.
Jordan Devlin to Finn Balor in terms of to him and Will
Yeah.
Ospreay. Like,
Yeah.
So do you want us to go ahead and do our personalities?
yeah. Deepest.
All right. So we're only bringing in 3 personalities. One is one you released, and very obviously because we drafted Anthony Bowens, we're taking Billy Gunn to go with Anthony Bowens.
Yeah.
Even with the fact the Acclaim split up, they're still together.
Okay.
Yeah, this one will be no surprise because we are bringing in the wife of Mark Calloway himself, Michelle McCool, as a personality.
Was that
You son of a bitch!
was that
No!
a contract demand?
Why? Why would you want?
Not gonna lie.
Son of a
We were totally gonna do that.
Why would Glenn want
we were
Michelle
totally gonna do that. Glenn's pissed. Glenn's too pissed.
Hey, look, Kane's gone, guys. Kane's gone.
A bit of behind the curtain. I'm the one who actually suggested Michelle because I'm like, yo, what if I did this to piss off President Homophobe and brought in his wife to help with the women's
It'd be
division?
the opposite. It'd be him.
It's not my idea,
It'd be like what he did.
That was my idea.
Like, I'm not going to be the president unless my wife's here.
No, that's his whole thing. Is he doesn't do anything unless Michelle is there.
So there was an episode of LFG where Michelle came in on behalf of Mickey James, and Mark was mad about it.
So they made him look like an asshole because he goes, "Why are you helping her?"
So I was like, "Yo, what if I mimic that, but with the actual attention? I need someone to help with the women's division." And now with her being a Hall of Famer, I have valid reasons.
And the last
That is a
personality.
Goddamn idea.
That is a good pick.
Yes.
We just came up with a great idea for her too, but oh well.
Then
You just messed it all up. God damn it.
Glad you don't. It doesn't matter.
Glenn, are you
Jesus.
done?
so
No, definitely won't be watching ACW. Fuck that,
Are you
man.
done? You're done, right? Are you done? Are you done?
You know what? Do you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of that time Nick Wayne won the world championship,
Right.
and Glenn decided that it was the end of the world. The whole planet was going to go.
Why does it care so much about Michelle? Okay, carry on, Kim.
okay,
Done?
then our last pick, because we decided to release Dusty. We're bringing her also in, this woman from the Indies, and she is a very rare gem in the Indies because there are very few drag queens who get in the ring and also do commentary. We are bringing in Polo Demar to be on our commentary desk for ECW and to be helping out behind the scenes with interviews because I thought it would be fun to have a drag queen go up to Mark Calloway. So tell us about how you just won your title.
We would also like to announce that sadly we do not have the budget for all of these obese men, especially the ones who are deceased.
Yeah.
So Viscera is being released.
He's going. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, come on. We wanted to see him one last time.
Are we are we now doing pickups or because ECW seem to have picked up the universe?
I don't think we're going to pick up anybody that they want. So like,
we've got three
so.
pickups.
Yeah.
So we're picking up Speedball Bailey and Kevin Knight.
Good choice.
Megan Bain. We're going to pick up Megan Bain, and we'll pick up off. We've just dropped Viscera in order to pick up as a personality Ty Mello, because I owe Sammy Guevara an apology. So
Good.
I'm going to pick up Ty Mello.
I tried so hard to trade you to have her back. You wanted her back.
You wanted You offered me her for Viscera, then you released her. So Viscera gets to be a zombie, and
You bid, dummy.
Off the bin pile, yeah. Yeah, I think that's it for our pickups. So, JJ, Glenn, any pickups on your sides?
All right, we have 2 for right now, and we will see as far as the trades go. We'll see if Glenn lasts this long. But our first pickup, we are gonna get her off. We're gonna get her job back. We're gonna pick up Dr. Britt Baker.
We're gonna take her.
And our second pickup is gonna be Raquel Rodriguez.
That's a
good choice.
I like that.
We've wanted Dr. Britt Baker for a long while, and
we just find her. So yeah, that's fine.
There you go.
It's almost mimicking real life.
Adam Cole lost all his friends, but he also lost his ex, so it's fine.
Which is even better. He brought it on himself.
All alone is poor Mr. Cole now.
Yeah.
Right.
for now,
Yeah.
you I've sent you a message, Carl. You can do what you want on that one.
We're considering dropping Adam Cole so I could bring in the Her Syndicate, but
I'm also trying to talk Glenn into releasing 2 people to bring in one of the tag teams. So
It's working. It's working.
So,
JJ, I'm seeing.
well, are you gonna do it or not?
That's what I'm gonna do.
Well, hold on. Question, because I know we had a trade offer that could possibly help. If
it's like a 2-for-1 sort of thing.
Well, no. It was one we did with Tom, and Tom said it would still be honored.
If it's still on the board, is it still on the board, Tom, that we've got here?
Which one are you talking about?
You know who I want.
You know who we're talking about, Mr. King of the Deathmatch.
Well, yeah. We can still do. We can still do that one. I didn't catch. Did you pick up Peraza off the discard pile, Kim?
Pick up who?
Did you pick up Deanna off the discard pile?
We decided against Deanna.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because what we wanted for her for originally, the story would not work now with the fact we have a bigger roster. So we made that decision to drop her.
Tom. Yes, Carl. What? Yeah,
we could use Swerve again. As I know, obviously, just this thing where he broke up from him, but we could bring that. We could use Swerve in Shelton's role, maybe, and have
if you want.
So Syndicate be Bobby and Strick and Swerve.
Sure. I mean, personally, I think Shelton's the better pairing there, but.
Yeah, but Bobby's more, young and got more into money.
I guess. Well, they're about the same age, aren't they?
Are they? Okay.
They have to be.
Okay. But
I don't know.
So we've got a loaded women's roster. I think she'd been lost in the shuffle. We could release Lyra.
Yeah.
That's not a bad one.
We could pick up Bobby Lashley.
I can't even see the ECW.
And the other one is okay. So in that case,
we don't need. Are
we doing the one? Are we doing the other one? Because do the Hurt.
No, I'll do Hurt Syndicate with Swerve. I'll have it as Swerve and Bobby.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that means we're dropping Lyra Valkyria.
Yeah.
For to pick up Bobby Lashley.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Make a note.
I want to pick her up, but I don't know who we would release. So
yeah. So Lyra Valkyria, whatever you want to call her, she's.
I'm editing the release pile to indicate that. Okay.
God, this roster's going all over the place.
Yeah. So we picked up Bobby. Yeah, we picked up Bobby Lashley. So I can do the Swerve Syndicate angle again. I'll have to explain it somehow. MVP's gonna have to make it up to Swerve Strickland, probably with money. Yeah.
I got money.
And obviously Jake Cargill's part of that still. Mercedes was until they had the whole. Right. So
we can do trades then. Given Bradley and Kim open the thing, we might as well finish it. Okay. Matt Cardona for Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
Oh, you did the trade.
Matt's coming home.
Yeah, I think you'll fit
Matt Cardona last wrestled in last year's Battle Riot.
Tom, I'm writing on the document. I propose we spell it like that to make it his non-WWE version.
Yes, I agree with you.
Spell it Misterio.
Yeah. I also propose we do that.
Yeah, Rey Mysterio Jr. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's good.
So since I proposed that one, then did you two technically propose that? Can I do one now?
Yeah, let's do one for us that we already.
Okay, so
so there are going to be wildcard ones that are probably going to get thrown out, obviously later. Things people. So
want.
there's ones that have been agreed.
Carl, do you want to do? Carl, Carl, you call the shots. Do you want to do number 7 or number 15?
I'll do 7. I'll do 7 because it'll make Glenn shit himself.
Okay, do number 7 then, Carl.
Okay.
Why, Carl? Why do you want me to question
He was my number 1 draft pick initially. He went for a tour of WWA for a bit. Literally, he is one of my favourites, but I get it's like Brian. It's a case of I was just doing the same thing with him. He was just going in the circle of winning titles, losing title. He was just kind of circling, doing the same thing. I've done everything I could do with him.
No, Carl, don't.
WWF? Well, I'll give him to you, you moron.
You idiot.
Well,
No,
Glenn,
don't give me good things.
while Glenn says no, let me, the boss, listen
I'm
to
pretty
this.
sure this deal is so that Glenn can have him for what's happening in January, but even though that doesn't, obviously we're restarting the process in January. Spoiler alert, we'll talk about that another time.
A lot of crazy shit happening in January.
Yeah. So
Okay.
AJ
Alright.
Styles for Seth Rollins.
Jeez. The trade. That's a big one. And look at Brodie's face. Oh, God.
Oh shit!
I think you triple shit yourself. You know what? We agree. How about it, JJ?
Hang on, JJ. Yes, there as well.
I mean, I agree. Yeah, that's your.
Okay. So now renamed once again.
Yes.
Tyler Black.
Tyler Black.
Is
Tyler Black, baby.
Yes. Indeed he is. Tyler Black.
Anybody else? Because we've got more to do, but anybody else?
Yeah, WF, why don't you throw out one?
Okay, then let's do it then.
All right, let's. I've got a billion tabs open right now. You'll have to forgive me.
God.
Oh,
And none of them want to load, of course.
Oh,
I've got one. We've got one here that we have proposed for you.
I think I have one to offer you guys. I really want Alexa Bliss.
Mm-hmm.
Would you do Alexa Bliss for Jordan Grace?
Yes, I would.
Indeed, we
that's
would.
good. Right.
Thank
I've got
you.
another one. Carl.
Hang on, Glenn.
Wait, no, Glenn, you had your chance.
Go from a different company.
If you've got one, if you two have got one, step in because.
Oh no,
I mean,
that was our only trade. That was
our
our only
one.
There's a reason why we looked mainly at indie. We're like, we know who we're likely not to get, so we're pulling from the indies to develop.
Okay. WWF then.
That doesn't mean y'all can't try to offer us something.
We'll do that afterwards.
Yeah.
We're just getting the under the table ones out of the way first. WWF. We will give you Malachi Black for Bron Breakker.
Oh,
Whoa.
Well, that's up to Glenn, but I will allow it if Glenn is cool with that.
I think JJ wanted something with Bron, but I think, you know what? I think you may have made yourself a good deal.
Okay.
I agree with it.
Well, he's been
All right.
renamed. He's out of WWE, so he is now Rex Steiner.
Oh,
Of course.
Nice.
That's good. Now we've got Malachi. Right, that's grand. We'll make some good business trades.
I'll take this next one then.
Oh yeah, this one is another huge one.
Yeah. Shall I do this one with you, Tom, or is it your turn?
How do you know what I'm about to say?
He
Just
was
asking
there when we discussed it. But...
Yeah. Okay.
What
So
do
the
you
next
think?
one, because it is one that is coming from, the old NWA, WWF. We will give you Prince Devitt for Shinsuke Nakamura.
That's a good trade, but I feel like I'd go with it. What about you, JJ? What's your opinion? Do you want to? Are you passing it?
The man who defeated the Undertaker at Christmas Chaos 2 years ago.
I adore Shinsuke, but I will do Glenn a favor. He's had a rough couple of months, so
Bringing Bella home.
So Shinsuke for Finn, I will agree to that.
So Finn Balor is back instead of Prince Devitt, and we are getting Shinsuke Nakamura because that is his real name.
And speaking of which, in return, I've got one for you. This one is for you, Carl.
Okay, I don't have any more listed, so this is a thrown out one.
Oh boy! All
We
right.
do, Carl. We do.
Really?
And this, Yeah, and
Yeah.
this is the big one. Remember? And Bradley and Kim,
Oh, yeah.
brace yourself. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean brace yourself.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm braced.
We've got some in the legends, Carl.
Yeah,
So-
That's what I mean. It's a Legends trade, this one is. I will trade you. I know I had him for a good long while. I was going to think of would DCW be all right, but I feel like it's best to ask you first. So, from WWA/WWF to AEW/NWA, I will trade the icon known as Sting
for Jushin Liger.
for Jushin Liger. Yes, for Jushin Liger. What do you say? Liger for Sting.
We accept.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
There we go. That's the big one.
Jushin Thunder Liger.
Again,
to WWE,
Again, he owns that gimmick, so he will be Sting.
Yes.
Yeah, any Sting you like. He could be modern Sting, or he could go back.
He's gonna be
27.
modern. He's gonna be modern Sting. Very
I'll
modern
be honest
Sting.
with you guys. I really wanted to ask you if ECW were interested in having Sting at one point, but I thought they may not. They might have second thoughts.
ECW.
I'll do one. I'll do
Bradley wanted
the next
him
one.
at the beginning
Unless-
and got mad you drafted him, Glenn.
Well, I think Carl may wanted him back.
You
Because
guys
then
could have. You guys can still offer us for him.
You haven't even used Liger for a long time, Carl. That's why I made
Yeah,
the trade.
somebody's betrayed once doesn't mean they can't be traded again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sky Blue got passed around like the Dutchie at a party in the first draft. So again, it's WWF because we've obviously talked about some of these.
Oh man.
We'll give you Awesome Kong for Io Sky.
Ooh.
I mean
That's a big
that's up to Glenn, but I will allow that. Glenn, what do you think?
That sounds like a fair trade. We'll go for it.
And then the
That
last
seems
one
like-
that last one that I had listed, that we agreed on,
Is another one off my roster. One of my retentions.
Yeah.
Which
Right.
is again, it's with WWF. We will give you the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle in exchange for Hangman Page.
Whoa! Didn't see that
for
one
fuck's
coming.
sake.
Jeez,
Mr. Money.
Now, if you want to offer an alternate, you can do it. You can
Bradley's
step in.
losing it.
You can step in and offer us something. I have had offers turned down by you.
I've got. What do you
If
think?
you want to,
Bradley?
if you wanted, you have turned me down, left, right, and center. If there's anything you want to,
Glenn,
offer.
Glenn, I'm getting cold feet. Can I message you?
Yes, make a message. Let's think this one over. I've got one, but this is probably the only trade I'm going to go for, and I think it'll be something that ECW
Hang
might.
on.
I don't know.
Sort out one
We're
at a
not.
time.
Yeah.
Glenn,
we're
Glenn,
still
just look
dealing
at the
with this
message.
now.
Look at the message that I sent you. Do you want me to offer that instead? Are you okay with
Jesus.
that?
By the way,
Let's see.
Tom,
Let's
check
see.
your DMs.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's
let
just
me-
go for it. Let's go for it.
Okay. Let me counter that offer.
I need to send that to Carl.
Kurt Angle, because we do want Kurt. Kurt is very interesting to us. Would you do
Indeed.
Kurt for Randy Orton?
Oh.
Randy Orton is all elite, which sounds weird, but what do you think?
I'm gonna guess that's a no, judging by Carl.
I-
It's just my Carl's reaction.
It doesn't fit AEW.
That's fair.
Good. That would have been good. Sting versus Orton, if that would have been the case. Just imagine the matches they'd have.
Screw it. I tried to finesse you guys. Hangman for Kurt. We'll do it.
Okay.
Oh,
Any alternate offers on any side?
yes.
Because I know ECW like to gazump people.
Oh wow! You fell for it there, Bradley. Your reaction was priceless.
Oh my god, I can't believe y'all just did that. I mean, literally, he just won the Money in the Bank. What the absolute fuck?
Yes, he did, didn't he?
And we
He's
will.
gonna
We
get-
We're
will.
gonna have another.
We will see. we will see how that plays out in future episodes.
Because you know what? I got a feeling we're going to have ourselves a little bit of Edge and Mr. Kennedy situation going on here.
Or we're gonna have a repeat of what happened when Tom
Um,
cashed in on Brett. Remember that that one time and it all
So
went wrong. But
I'm out. In terms of what we had agreed beforehand. So let's just open it to the floor for trades. Glenn, you said you had one.
I only have one, but I'm trying to counter it for ECW.
Okay.
All right.
It's probably the only one I've got left. And okay, let me have a look.
What happened to it? Disappeared.
I was thinking about it. Would you ever think about having me trading?
Carl,
you...
I moved him to where he should be on the roster.
Oh yeah, he's not a legend. Good point.
guys,
Wait, why is
would you
Io Shirai down as a legend?
Because she was traded for a legend, and I'm moving her now.
I'm gonna say she's
yeah.
not retired. Carry on, Glenn.
Yes, all right. That's all right. You two were messing with.
I'm getting it done. Don't worry.
We've
I'm
only
doing
got
the
two
I'm
now.
doing the work.
We've only got China and Sting. That's crazy.
It is. That is crazy.
Carl, that's what happens when you have the guy who hates legends as your
Oh boy, yeah. Oh,
the guy who has spent nearly a year saying let's scrap off the legends, and you and JJ are like, no, Tom, we can't do that because ECW will shit themselves and Glenn will shit himself. You can't do that, Tom. You can't take the legends away from them. And I'm like, oh, I fucking well can, and I will if I can.
No legends whatsoever.
Yeah, you not, but but the ECW roster was all dead about 6 months ago.
Yeah, it was completely out of the water. The only try I've got is Tommy Dreamer. Would you be willing to have him back home? And apparently, let me see what I can go. I'm looking at your roster. Which one you got that's still active? Okay. Ooh. I was thinking about him. Since you guys trade Rey Mysterio, that was a low one for me. But
JJ, is there a running draft list going anywhere that I can look at?
I've been so swamped. Unfortunately, we're just winging it.
It's all right because I've got absolutely no idea who ECW has got.
We're all keeping track of our own rosters, right? So that's the main thing.
Because obviously Bradley's asked me about somebody's availability, but I've got fucking no idea who he's got.
I've got this here, but it's a little outdated.
Yeah, we've got our own roster we'd be keeping track of after the trades and things. So.
Okay, there's only one thing I'm looking at right now. There's two guys I would try and trade Dreamer for, but if it doesn't work, at least I tried. I'll either trade Tommy Dreamer back to ECW for either. I know it sounds stupid, but this is my opinion anyway. I'll trade him for possibly either Shark Boy or maybe Karrion Kross. Which one do you want to go with?
Good fucking luck on that second one.
Yeah, nah.
I can tell you right now. I can tell you right now. I can tell you right now, like Karrion Kross is off the table.
In case you didn't have anything with him.
Bradley, if you did a deal with Glenn for Tommy Dreamer for Karrion Kross, I was going to kill you.
Oh.
I wouldn't have allowed it. If he made that deal, I would have gone off on him for that, actually.
I can tell you Karrion Kross is off the table. I can tell you that right now.
Well, at least I tried getting him back.
So what was the other one? Shark Boy?
Shark Boy. Yeah, I was thinking about bringing my Stone Cold Personator 24/7 back on the
will
roster.
you give him a Shark Boy for Tommy Dreamer?
I'm sorry, Glenn. No.
Well, don't come crying to me because you just made a big mistake on that one. But anyways, let's move on. Don't look back.
What? Okay, way to be defensive about it, Glenn.
Yeah, way to be nice to the people you're trying to do trades with. Bradley's going to be very friendly to you in future.
Yeah, I didn't want to trade with you anyway. Fuck you. All right.
I hate you and everything you represent. Anyway, can I have some prizes, please?
Well, it's probably a good idea that WWA and ECW split off from each other then.
It's going to have to happen anyway, obviously, after what went down with the whole thing.
All right. ECW, I have an out there proposition.
I'm done.
Would you do LA Knight for Randy Orton?
That's a tough one.
Or or Chris Jericho. Keep in mind, Jericho's an ECW
He
guy
was.
from way back in the day.
He did, yeah. He started in ECW for about a whole year.
Here's the bad part. Bradley knows my feelings on one of those offers in general.
I understand. I understand. The value has gone down on a certain somebody. I understand that.
Well, I've hated him ever since he ruined my meat match in Revolution.
Hold on a second. Me and Kim are talking to each other. Hang on.
All good. All good.
You do have.
I think I can.
You do have your own meeting room if you want to use that instead.
I think I can. I think I can officially. I think I can officially announce that we are releasing Saki Kashima, and we are going to pick up Lyra Valkyria.
Okay. All those new breakout Japanese women, unfortunately, just no room in the new WWE.
We've got a few of them, not all of them. We had to cut down. It was difficult, but we have made some decisions. At least me and JJ know what was right.
Glenn, I just want to confirm something in the chat before I announce it.
Okay, then what is it?
As much as I hate to do it, as much as I love the guy, oh my, I hate to have to do it, but at WWF, we will accept the deal of LA Knight for Randy Orton.
Oh,
I didn't think that would work.
It's gonna work. Yes.
I didn't think that would actually work.
We got him back. It's brilliant. Let him talk
As much as I hated to do it.
I just went.
I'm not gonna
Undertaker.
lie. I'm actually floored that worked because I didn't
can't
think
believe it.
Yeah,
I didn't think you'd get rid of him.
We thought that was like one of your ride or dies, Bradley. Like Rick
Yeah,
James.
yeah.
You can
I
still
gave
voice
him
him.
my opinion. He made the choice.
But you know, the thing is though, is that I had so many things I wanted to do with Knight, but at the same time, it was like, where am I going to feature him? How are we going to feature him? Where are we going to stick him at? We all have been there and done that.
That's fair. Yeah, no.
And
I had Drew and Swerve last year, and I didn't even have him in a match. Like,
and we're
so
also
we all have
drafting
those
in
guys.
other cocky boys. So
Cocky boys.
Blake Christian, hello, that boy's cocky as shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
But no,
Carl,
I
do
just
the
gave
thing. Carl,
Bradley
do
my
the thing we
opinion.
just
He made the
said.
choice.
Okay, you guys. Yeah. So AEW were interested in Sting. There is only one legend that I would trade for Sting of similar value.
Okay.
I'd give you the. We'd take the Undertaker for Sting.
Yeah, they did the same pick I was going to go with, but no, it was
Damn.
great.
Yeah,
Wow,
I can tell
wow.
you he's going to say no to
okay,
that.
I will
Come
also add
on.
Stone Cold. I will add Stone Cold Steve Austin and Bret Hart to that trade.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. Who's trading Bret?
No.
Wait, what?
Who's
Yeah.
Austin and Bret for?
I'm just gonna give them. I'm just gonna give them
I'll
away.
trade Brock Lesnar for him.
Wait, Bret. Hang on. Austin and
Goldberg.
Bret being traded to them with my
Get
guy
Undertaker.
for Taker. Sting, Bret, and Austin for
What?
Taker.
How can hang on, how can we do that?
I don't think that would work.
No, it
It's
wouldn't
either
work.
one or the other. It's either
Yeah.
Sting or Bret and Austin.
Which one, brother?
Or not.
Oh man, I had a feeling it was going to come to that. So
You gotta say
sorry,
Mike
not
Calloway.
sorry. That's not happening.
God,
I
for God's
so.
sake.
I do it.
I mean, especially after the fact
glad
we
we
just
glad we
drafted
tried.
Michelle McCool. You really
I know,
think
you-
we're going to give up
You
Taker?
could try. You could
Are you really that?
You could have
I
a
Glenn-
trade them
female.
both
You
if I-
could have her as
Since we
female
literally-
Undertaker. You don't need it.
No!
Just,
I'm going to have gay bisexual Undertaker. I'm good.
Yeah, Michelle McCool.
So you don't
take
need
his-
the real
you could
one.
take Michelle could take his place on the board, thinking like acting like he's dead. Like
Yeah.
like a widow.
Oh,
oh, for God's sake!
Sorry much for that.
dear husband Edgar. Quit telling everybody I'm dead.
so, and then she's gonna be like, oh my God, Mike Calloway, the homophobe is
for
killing
God's sake.
everybody. This is not the man I married back in 2010. What the hell?
I think she'd go, yes, it is, but
And then Taker will be like his wife beater. That's what's going to happen.
All right, moving on.
No, we don't joke about domestic violence, Glenn. That's a
Jesus
big
That's what
no-no.
Taker's a bad
You-
guy, remember? He's beating on homophobia.
But we don't talk about him actually beating.
that bad.
talking about
Yeah,
possible
Glenn,
abuse.
it's just
Look
the
what's so
character in ECW that's homophobic. We don't say anybody's a wife beater, regardless. It's not a thing to joke about.
I never said
I've
I was
told you
joking
this
about it.
100,000 times.
Glenn threatens the women on my roster all the time.
Yeah,
happens now.
I've been a victim of abuse in a relationship, so that is something I will take serious.
Well, that's why.
Yeah,
I
you
thought
better
you
think
were
about
going
that
with
before
it.
you ever say anything like that. If he's in one of these calls,
Can we?
I didn't need to
Can
think. I
we
knew
not
exactly what I had to say.
have things?
I was going to go with it anyways.
No, Glenn.
So let's move
No,
on.
Glenn. Just,
okay,
just
where's
say
the button to
just-
kick Glenn
just-
off of this fucking thing?
Glenn, just say sorry and move on.
Look, water under the bridge. Let's move on. Forget I didn't say anything. All right, let's just move on.
Oh, there's the
okay?
mute button.
Okay.
No drama allowed in this.
I don't think there's any more we want to do.
No,
I-
I'm good.
I mean, the one. No, I don't think there's anything. No,
So we done with the trades then.
like there's one guy there's one guy that ECW have that I'm interested in, and I've been told he's off the table, so he's off the table.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you know.
If anybody wants to offer anything, we'll listen. But like, I've got anything else to throw out.
Well, I think I will. Let me officially declare Tommy Dreamer and the Big Show are released, and we will be picking up the Viking Raiders.
So you can
Coming
pick up Tommy
home.
Dreamer
That's
for
actually a
free.
good pickup.
So you can pick
Yeah,
up
that's
Tommy
not
Dreamer
bad,
for free
actually.
if you want.
Yeah. We've got enough space for him now. If you want to bring him home to ECW,
Well, we have to release in order to take him.
Yeah, we would have to release in order to do that.
just take your time with it. You don't have to rush it.
Okay. Yeah, I think that will do it for the main portion of the draft here. So thank you everybody for joining us. We're going to adjourn here. Come back after a break on another video. We will do the wheel that will fuck up everybody's plans.
Oh god, this is the thing I was afraid of.
I forgot about that. I haven't even
Ugh.
picked out the rosters
got
aren't
it.
even formatted yet. What the hell are we gonna do?
The wheel of chaos.
Well, we'll sort that. Well, JJ, the next 10 minutes is going to be me and you doing it. So sorting that out.
I'll sort the wheel out. But
How are we going to survive this?
we shall see.
Oh god.